Hey guys, Liza from Landing Page Guys here, and welcome to another free landing page audit session. I am super excited to see what you guys have sent me, and I really can't wait to dive into your pages today, guys. So as always, really looking forward to adding some value. If you haven't been here before, guys, what we do is we pick 5 pages at random from the links you've been dropping into the lab, open them up whilst we're here, and then basically I'm going to give you a really brutally honest appraisal of your pages, guys, give you some actionable tips that you can go away, implement yourselves, and increase your conversion rates with. So we've had some fab success stories from these sessions, so keep leaving your comments, guys. Keep letting us know you want this content. Give us that feedback because it's so great to hear. Also, if you need to get in touch or you want any help, you don't have to use us, but it's landingpageguys.com. But more importantly, whilst I'm here, if you're not already a member of the Landing Page Lab on Facebook, make sure you come on over and join. It's free to join. There's loads of tips and tricks in here. Really cool community that we've got going on. And of course, make sure you come over to the Landing Page Guys YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, guys. So always dropping fresh content, loads of audits. There's such cool stuff on how to build high converting e-commerce stores and so much more, guys. So hit that subscribe button. So before we go into the really exciting bit, which obviously is going to be looking at your guys' pages, I have got with me, as always, tools.pingdom.com. This is a free website speed test. You can drop your own pages in here, guys, and it will show you kind of how quick or slow your pages are landing. Page speed, guys, is just so crucial when it comes to conversion. So the quicker, the better, obviously. And I also have with me builtwith.com. And this is just going to show me what you guys are using to build. So whether that's sort of sticky, connective, or WordPress, Shopify, or some sort of page builder, that's going to let me know. So going into the first page, they've just been opened. We haven't gone in. It looked like some sort of mirror. Let's just drop this into my tools and see what we have. So the first one is a Shopify store, and I'll just let that run. So first impressions, guys, nice and clean. I like your color palette. I think it's really nice. Obviously, this is some sort of mirror. Let me just have a read. So we've got Cara mirror with stand care kit and 12-month content subscription. What's this? Okay, so this is a smart mirror. What does it say in here? 12 months free Cara membership. Will automatically update with new live content, on-demand workout classes. Really cool. Okay, so it looks like you've got a very cool product. Now, guys, when I landed on this page, I'm looking on a large screen. Most of this this bottom part, so up to more details, would have been covered on a normal screen. And I only thought this was just a mirror from the image that you use. So, guys, just think about your imagery. Personally, I would lead with one of the images that actually shows that this is a smart mirror, because it's really cool. You're going to work out from your own home and get fresh content. So fab product, but your picture did not do it any justice there, guys. What I would say is this banner, this part here where you've got Cara mirror and you've got the line here, get rid of this. It's totally unnecessary. It means you're going to be able to drag more up and get those thumbnails above the fold as well. Also, you're going to have room to get all of the little bits and bobs that you're going to need going on in this section as well, guys. So we work to the ADA principle. You can go away and Google it, guys. It's on my YouTube channel. It's everywhere. And basically what that means is that I want you to grab my attention above the fold. Okay, then I want you to pique my interest, create a sense of desire for your product or service, and then, of course, give me a final call to action. So I'm going to get rid of that because I find those really annoying. So like we're going straight back onto the page then. And ditch this little banner part here. It doesn't need to be there. So bring everything up. I love the fact that you are creating scarcity. I'm just not sure that you should keep it part of your color palette. I'm not sure because I can see it's slightly different, but I feel like you should change this up. But definitely change your call to action color, guys. So make it stand out. Like the Amazon Gold does really well. Greens do really well, but make it so it stands out from your color palette. Add to cart is quite old school these days. Try and use something a little bit more emotive. So things like get to mine now is a good one because you're creating that sense of imperative and must take action. Definitely get an emoji on your icon. We have so many stats that show us it increases your click-through rate. So get that emoji on the icon. Guys, you've got no trust here and you've got no social proof. So what I need to see above the fold is a testimonial. So a genuine image with the testimonial itself. Also 5 stars or 4.8 stars out of however many happy clients, happy customers. So again, use the emotive terms. Trust seals, give me payment icons, guys. Super important. Use the major card providers. Make sure that they are nice and clear. Have you got any money back guarantees? I think I saw here actually. Yeah, so you've got some nice trust here. It's just that it's all getting lost because we've got all of this happening before we hit this section. So give me some seals above the fold as well. So let's go into here. You are giving me a 33% seasonal discount. First thing to say, guys, when you're giving a discount and you're doing it as a percentage, give it as a monetary value as well. A lot of people won't be able to sit here and think, what is 33% of 12.5k? So make sure you're giving the monetary value as well. It'll just lead people in a bit easier. Your headline, guys, car or mirror, you're telling me exactly what this is, but you're not drawing me in and telling me why I need this mirror. So when you're thinking about your value proposition, think about your target market, think about what they're going to want from your product. So I think, make sure you get a benefit in here. So what's it going to be? It's going to be feel fitter from the comfort of your own home with our car or mirror, not have to go to the gyms. It's really, really cool product you've got here. So get the benefit in your headline. I love the fact that you're doing a subscription. You're sort of creating more of a lifetime value for your consumer. So that's very, very cool. I feel like your membership had some really, really cool features in. I like the fact that you've done a modal, but some of these features in here are some of your benefits. So bullet point out 3 or 5 bullet points, guys, talking about the benefits of this mirror, because that's what's going to help draw people in. Your pricing is fine. I like the fact that you're doing monthly versus a full payment. But again, this is taking up all of your section where you could easily fit this in on one line and then start giving me those benefits to draw me in. So we've got headline, benefits, trust proof, social proof, and getting the emoji and the icon and work on that image, guys. So what do we go down to next? What's in here? More details. Okay, so I don't feel like this is needed. In all honesty here, you can get these features somewhere down because it's not giving that much value to your page. Instead, get that testimonial up here and get the social proof there as well, guys, trust proof. So going down, we go down into interest. Like I said, really nice. This is a lovely clean section giving me those sort of trust seals. You should now be telling me about the benefits and features. So we've got new content added daily, workout classes. So this is actually a nice section. I like the fact that you've got so much different content on this mirror. So that's kind of cool. If you can give me some more benefits somewhere, that would be great. So you've got awesome content on features. Give me a section with benefits as well. So from the fact that it's going to be the privacy of your own home, there's fresh stuff going on. So just think a little bit on the content, having a few more benefits, but this is looking really, really nice. Then I would have another call to action. So make sure you're repeating a call to action, guys. Get the emoji on there, the trust icons, and the social proof. This is a stunning little section, guys. Love it. Love your design. Like the use of icons. Really nice. Schedule delivery, activate mirror, exercise comfortably, fab. Guys, if I were you, I would move this section and have this up underneath your trust here. So pop that section in here. Then go into this because I feel like that's leading me in much, much nicer. So definitely change that around, but really nice. Then you go into your desire section. Great that you guys are following the principles. What I would say, guys, is just make sure that you're popping on some genuine images of the people that are giving you these testimonials, because it helps create that sort of sense of authenticity. And the more genuine these images are, guys, that's what sells these products these days. So stock images don't work. Give us a nice genuine image. Really nice. You've got desire section. Then you're going more into, so access workouts anytime, anywhere. Major benefit. This is a major benefit, guys. Take this section away from here and pop this up into this section, your interest section. So lead with the benefits, then go into this, then go into this, then go call to action, desire, FAQs. Fantastic. Lovely to see you doing that, guys. Which brings me to another point, guys. Take this away from your banner. If possible, take it off your page, but I'm guessing you want the WhatsApp for some reason, so bury it in your footer. There is zero reason to have this on it. It's confusing your message. So give everyone they need, everything they need on these FAQs, guys, and you'll see it's so much better. You've paid for someone to be here. The last thing you want to do is give them the option to just contact you rather than scrolling down the page and seeing the answers to their question, because then you've lost that sale. So really nice to see you doing this, but please try and get rid of this. Then we go down into your footer. So guys, what we would ideally have here instead of this footer would be to have another nice final call to action. So again, with the imagery, again, with the headline, the benefits, the strong call to action, the social, and the trust proof. Super cool product, super cool concept, really nice. There's so much good stuff going on this page, just a case of moving some things around and definitely getting those points onto your hero section. But really enjoyed that one, guys. That was a really, really cool product. So I'll check the speed on that in just a second. What's the next one? So this looks like it is a beauty store, I think. So the speed on your page, guys, was 2.15 seconds for Shopify. That is pretty good, quite impressive. You know, people are getting really good at this kind of stuff now, so it's nice to see you getting a good speed there. And let's see what this one is built with. Okay, so we have WordPress and WooCommerce here. And what's the speed? Again, we'll just let that run, guys. So Greener Beauty. Clearly, this is a homepage. Homepages, guys, have a very different purpose from a sales page, from a product page. They are all about sort of engaging your consumer with your brand, giving them more information about you as a company, obviously showing off all of your product range and just enticing people into your actual store itself. What I would say about this page, guys, at first glance is it's very, very striking. Clearly, you've chosen to have a strong image, which is lovely. However, I feel that your main call to action, which is shop now, is absolutely lost on this page. So because you're using the white on green here and you're trying to make it fit with the image rather than just, you know, getting it in my face, your call to action is just lost down in the corner, guys. So also it's almost the same size as this little sort of contact us thing. So I would seriously consider making this bigger and bolder and stand out that bit more. Also, give me some payment icons. Show me that I can trust you, guys. Above the fold on a homepage is no different. They're not as geared to sales as a sales page, but they still have to have social proof and sort of all of the principles apply. So give me a testimonial above the fold, guys. In terms of this, I find this all a bit, so you've got such a large product range. I mean, if you're driving traffic to this page, I wouldn't do that. I would drive it to a sales page because you're paying for people to come somewhere. Send them to the product you want to sell them. Don't send them to a large store like this. So if you can avoid it, send them to a page. But if you are sending here, just watch a couple of points. So this search bar is very, very prominent, more so than your shop now. I feel like you should get rid of this or make it much, much smaller because I'm more inclined to search than I am to shop now because it's like, oh, I can't find stuff. I'll just look. So move this, make it smaller, guys, make your call to action stand out that bit more and give me some social proof here. Then we should be going down, leading me into interests. You'll be telling me more about your brand, kind of who you are, what you sell, that kind of stuff. Clearly here you're going into a vegan and cruelty-free ethos. Let me have a look. Okay, so in here again, and in any large pieces of text, I would just bold out the words that you feel are your major selling points. So, you know, it's natural and vegan, cruelty-free. Make sure that these are bolded out, guys, so it stands out in the crowd amongst this text, and it's just drawing my eye to those bits that you want me to see. This image here, I'm going to be honest, it feels like it's a little bit weirdly placed. It's kind of on your hero section, then kind of not on your next scroll. Personally, I would watch the way that image is located. It's sort of not aligned very well. What is this? So vitamins and minerals better for you, delivered via an awful spray. Shop now. Okay, so I mean the call to action stands out a bit more. Probably I would get an emoji on here and definitely give some sort of social proof to have 5 stars. But what I would say about this is give me some more content here, guys. Give me some content about the benefit of whatever this product is. So, you know, you're going to feel healthier and it's easy to deliver. So just give me some more content on the benefits, guys. At the moment, you're not getting that. And also, you know, with the trust. So as we go down, you are showing me your offering, obviously. I like your color palette, I must admit. I think it's really nice. However, I'm not a fan of these black seals here. And the reason for that is because the turquoise text with the 10% and 15% off is getting lost. You know, it's hard to see the difference between these. So I would work on maybe changing the color of these, or certainly making the savings stand out that bit more. Again, you show me your product range, which is nice. Again, we go in. This is quite common that you just kind of showcase all of your products. So it's nice, it's clean. Let's have a little look at your products. Okay. Yeah, nice. Looks like you've got some nice little products here. One thing I will say here is, yeah, you've got an example here. So again, content, guys, watch your content. So you're presenting the product to me for the first time. You're telling me how much it is, and you're giving me the option to purchase this at this point. So give me some more description about what this product is and how it's going to benefit me. Because as it is, you're just saying it's a bath bomb. So it's going to make my skin feel nice. I'm going to relax. So I feel like you need to give us more content in terms of the benefits of your products. It doesn't have to be massive. Just get some points in there. Definitely add payment icons whenever you've got actual call to ask someone for the money. And absolutely be having the social proof with the little 5 stars. Then you go down into a blog section. It's nice and clean. Okay. So you go into a blog. Before you hit your blog, guys, get me a desire section. This is your brand. This is your flagship. On here, you want to show me that other people are engaging with this brand. Okay, so if this is a brand new store, we come across this quite a lot, a brand new store, you've just got it all running and you haven't got those reviews yet. Give these samples, which you're giving away on your site, give these samples to your friends, to your family, get them to take a picture with it or of it and show the actual product and give you those reviews, because absolutely social proof is a key selling point these days. So make sure you've got a desire section in there. Blogs are fine. Again, you're sort of increasing your brand awareness. I like the way this is laid out. It's nice and clean. Then you go down to this. See, one of your major selling points is that when someone purchases something, you guys plant a tree. So I feel like the plant a tree doesn't stand out enough at all. So you're clearly saying buy a tree, but I just feel like you could make more of a kind of selling point out of this, even if you just bold it, just something to show me that's what's happening a little bit clearer here. Again, you've got a big footer. That's pretty standard on a page like this. We do recommend you have an FAQ section even on your homepage. So keep it simple, put the most common kind of questions in there. And yeah, I mean, like I said, homepages aren't as tailored towards conversion. However, there are things that need to apply. And here, definitely work on this whole call to action. But very striking brand you've got there, guys. I hope your store does very well. And we are okay on our 3rd page out of 5. That was quick. Let's get into the speed. So the speed, guys, 3.83 seconds. So guys, you should be able to get this down to sub 3 seconds. It's going to be some compressing some images. You can send this to your dev team. They'll be able to shave time off for you guys. Hopefully, if you get that down, you'll get some instant wins in the whole conversion rate. Now, let's pop the next page in. I didn't actually even see what this was. So, guys, if you're watching this in the lab and you haven't been to our YouTube channel, please head on over there, because seriously, we've got some cool content. If you're watching this on YouTube and you didn't know, we've got a Facebook group called the Landing Page Lab. That's where we're always sort of giving away tips and tricks, and it's a really cool community that we've set up. So this looks like a custom page, which is cool. What's the speed? Super fast. So benefits of clean code, custom, always that you're going to have this awesome load time. But what is the page itself? Because I didn't see. We run ads. Okay, so this is the page in its entirety, guys. I can't scroll. This is literally what you have sent me. So clearly this, you want me to sign in. I'm not entirely sure, guys, if you've sent me this page because you want me to sign in and then audit, or whether this is the page you're actually running traffic to. So I'm not going to sign in because you haven't given me that purpose. You haven't given me that direction. So I'm not going to be able to audit this as we normally would, just because it's not really a landing page in the truest sense. So guys, if this is what you're running your traffic to, then definitely there's stuff that you can be doing. So I'll just run through the kind of stuff that we would say. So for example, you can take this into a much smaller section in the page and give me some content and direction, what you want me to do. So you run ads, nothing sticks in your company's head better than a story. Tell yours. Okay, so you're giving me some information here, but give me more. Give me reasons as to why you want me to sign in. Why should I log into you? Why should I be with you? So guys, make sure that you give me those benefits that we always talk about above the fold. Direct me to the call to action you want me to take. So if you want me to log in, if you want me to sign in, it's not clear what you want me to do here or why I should do it, more to the point. So stick with the principles, give us some social proof, give us a testimonial, give us some trust icons, because as it stands, guys, there's just nothing here for me to kind of work with in a way. I know it sounds awfully harsh and I'm really sorry. But if you're running traffic to this page, go back to basics, get the principles on there, get the headline, get the benefits, get the social proof, get the trust proof, give me some interest, tell me why I should be signing up with you guys, give me that desire, and of course make sure your clear call to action is really, really clear. So I guess that might not be kind of what you wanted to hear, guys, but definitely think about getting some of those conversion principles on your page if this is the page you're running to. If not, drop me a message, tell me what it was you were looking for here, and I will actually have a little look. So moving on to the next one, which says home decor in the header. Oh, it did. Okay, so guys, when pages aren't in English, I tend to cheat. I'm going to be translating this page. It's just so much easier for an audit. Obviously, sometimes that mixes up with the copy, but we still get the principles nice and clear, which is great to see. So another WordPress. I love WordPress. WordPress and Shopify, let's be honest, guys, super user-friendly platforms. Absolutely adore them. And then in terms of speed, we are still loading. 3.33. So again, some time could be shaved off here, guys, but let's have a little look at the page itself. So first of all, let's translate this. I'm really not sure. Indonesian, okay. And here we go. So it's translated. So first impression, guys, above the fold, loads of things you could be doing. I quite like this nice, clear, clean color palette. I like that. It would work with your imagery. However, let's go back to basics. So give the house a beautiful touch with the attractive moon design of a Lunar Quran speaker. Okay, so this is a speaker. Okay, fair enough. So give me that nice headline, guys. Again, I'm just going to run through the principles. Make sure you are pulling out sort of 3 or 5 benefits of having this speaker in my life. So when I land on this page, what I should really be seeing, guys, is what the product is with a nice, strong image. Why do I want it in my life? Can I trust you? And how easy is it for me to purchase? By rights, I should know that as soon as I land. And then if I wanted to, you're going to give me that more information, those benefits and everything else. So as it stands, guys, you need to be adding some things to this page. There's no social proof on here. So make sure you've got testimonial above the fold. Sorry if I am repeating myself, guys. I know we sound like a stock record, but honestly, implement this to your pages. You're going to see a huge uplift in conversions. So first of all, go with your headline. Give me 3 to 5 bullet points. Give me the pricing potentially and how much I'm saving. Give me trust proof in the form of payment icons. I want payment icons. Your order now button needs to be much bigger, and maybe pop an emoji on there as well. Payment icons, I've said that. Trust seals. Have you got any trust seals, guys? So give me any money back guarantees or satisfaction guarantees in seals at the top here. And then moving down, that would be all of the principles there, I believe. So we've got headline, benefits, call to action, emoji, trust, social proof, and a strong product image. I don't feel like your images are doing you justice here, guys. They just feel a little bit random. So give me a nice, strong image of this speaker here. So make it more prominent and make it just that one strike out image. You can always have thumbnails as well. That always looks kind of nice. Then as we go down, you should be piquing my interest, guys. And in here, it looks like you're starting to do that. So these are some nice images. I think they're really cool. Let me just have a quick read. The Lunar Quran speaker has a moon design that attractive colours, melodious metal chants that provide comfort in your own room. So it sounds like a really cool product. Sounds like it looks nice. It's going to give you that soothing quality that you're talking about. So this is cool. But what I would do, guys, is in here, instead of having this yet, pop a 1, 2, 3 in here. So tell me what I need to do as a consumer to get this. Tell me what you're going to do and tell me how I'm going to benefit. So in the first one, let's have an icon that says, buy it. So purchase the Lunar Quran speaker. 2, we are going to ship it to you in 2 to 5 working days. 3, you are going to benefit from quality sound, calming sounds, and style. So give the benefit as well again. Then go down into this section. So start telling me about the product with the nice imagery you've got here. Give me nice benefits. So you're telling me some features here. Watch your spacing, guys. It's just running off the edge of the page, so it's all looking a bit sort of random. So make sure this fits nicely. Use little bullet points if you find it easier. It's kind of nice to the eye. Again, you give me we've got a lot of white space, guys, but I can see what you're trying to do. See, it changes color, so this is nice. Show me that these things are happening. As we go down, guys, I'm nearly halfway through the page and I haven't seen... you did actually. You had another call to action here. So this call to action is a little bit confusing, guys. So you're mixing your message. Make sure that every call to action has the same messaging on it. So if it's order now, stick with order now. I like the fact you've used an arrow on here. I think that's really cute, but make that into an emoji. I think it'll have more impact. Again, please put your payment icons underneath and definitely give me those 5 stars out of however many reviews. So it's just instilling that social and trust proof all the way through. As we go down, give me another call to action when we get to this point, I believe, because we're getting quite far down the page. Here you're using some icons, which is nice. You're telling me more about the features of the product. And again, you're giving me more about the features, which is fine. So give me another call to action after this point, guys. Just keep reiterating that call to action to your consumer. And then you go into desire. That's really nice to see, guys. So super cool. What I would say about this section here is just make sure that you've got the speech marks on the actual testimonial itself. Just shows that it's actually someone talking, and also add the stars on here as well. Guys, try and get another testimonial on here, like a minimum of 3 is pretty standard, but if you can get more, obviously all the better. Then we should be going down into a frequently asked questions section. So guys, when you've done your desire, give me a frequently asked question. So what are the barriers to entry? What are people typically trying to find out from you? So get those questions and answers on your page, so it stops people sort of leaving to look these things up. And then we should be going down, which you are, into a final call to action. So you've gone with the price at the bottom. Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to do the pricing, it's always a very funny thing, but I don't feel like this is doing you any favors. Personally, I would have that nice image of your product that we showed up above, nice and large and prominent. Again, give me the headline, enjoy the sound of the speaker and feel calm. List out the benefits, guys, and then give me a nice, strong call to action, which in your case is order now. Again, keep your call to action colors the same. Pop the social proof on here. Give me a full testimonial on your action section and the 5 stars. And I think you guys would see a large uplift in conversion. So guys, we are moving on to the last page already. This has been a quick one today. I'm going to put this into mobile view just because when I saw the link, the person that dropped this said that the desktop was atrocious and this was mobile only. So I'm going to do this. We don't normally do it in a mobile view, but I'm going to. Guys, when you're driving traffic, it should translate from a desktop to a mobile. Whenever we do a page, it has to work for both. So always bear that in mind. I know traffic is split pretty crazy these days, but the principles remain exactly the same. So let's drop this into our tools. Okay, guys, if you want more of these audits, then please give us some feedback. Let us know that you want them. And let us know in the lab. So drop your feedback, and also, of course, if you want a free audit, get your link dropped into the lab. Don't forget to go on over to our YouTube channel. We're always dropping the audits in there as well, guys. And just love hearing, what you're making of the content, and definitely let us know, what your conversion rates are things, because it's just so cool. We get such great results and love doing this. So keep it going. Let me know what you think, guys. And here we have another Shopify. Guys, what's really cool about builtwith.com, if you see a competitor's page and think, oh my gosh, I wonder how they're doing that or what they're using, go to Built With, put it in there. Not only does it show you what platform they're on and the theme, but it will show you what apps are in there. It will show you what these people are using. So, if you want to emulate another site, you can go and do that and see how they are doing it themselves. So over to the test, we've got a very quick load speed, especially for Shopify. So let's see what the actual page is itself. Obviously, Plasma Lighter. Okay. Right. So guys, on a mobile, it is no different from a desktop. you still need to have social proof, you still need to have product image, you still need to have that strong call to action. If you're using a mobile, we would recommend having a sticky call to action here. You see we've got sort of 3 as we go down the page. So have a sticky call to action by their thumb, saves you having to keep repeat it. But yeah, so first thing to say on this one is this looks like, this looks like it's a cross between almost like a pre-sale, but a pre-sale tends to warm you up to an offer. So a pre-sale would normally be giving you loads of information on sort of why you need this in your price, in your life. So I'm just going to be a little bit sneaky here, guys, and see where this takes me. So you take me to the page to buy my product. So technically it would be a pre-sale. I feel like, guys, you're missing a trick here. This doesn't need to be a pre-sale page. You know, if you're driving traffic and giving them an unnecessary click, then don't do it. You'll see better results from keeping it within the one page. Pre-sales are great when you're talking about things like, you know, say it's health insurance, or if it's like for herbal tea or something where you've got to sort of, you can give them all of this information about the health benefits, or, you know, there's loads of info you need to give people. Pre-sales are fantastic for warming people up to your offering. In this case, this has taken me to a straight sale, and it's not really given me a lot to kind of work with. So I would recommend, in all honesty, guys, bringing your product and color selection onto the page. But let's look at it as it is. So basically, guys, with the video, it's the quality of the video here is quite poor, and having this moving imagery is quite old school these days. I feel like you would benefit from having the product image itself, and then having thumbnails and showing the different colors. And instantly you'd have your product on your page without the necessary for that next step. So something to consider, but either way, definitely just have the product image rather than this video, because it's very, very distracting. I like the way you're using these icons to sort of tell me about these little benefits, but because they're so large and you've sort of left it right down the bottom of the page, obviously your call to action isn't above the fold. So we do need to see this above the fold, definitely. You know, it's nice to see that you've got the social here, so many reviews, so that's kind of cool. I like the fact that you've got, you know, the emoji. I like the color scheme you've got going on here. You know, you really are telling people to click here, so it is kind of cool the way you're doing that. But I just feel like you could literally do buy now, in all honesty. But either way, so nice call to action, have it as a sticky scroll to action. It will do you loads more favors. As we go down, you should be piquing my interest. Here you're using lots of kind of imagery. You're giving me that trust again, which, you know, that's good, that's fine. Give me some payment icons as well, guys, because it really helps instill that trust. Interest, so start telling me, you know, give me a how easy this is. You haven't got that here. So you've gone straight into sort of like the features and then making me view, you know, and these can be turned into benefits. So you've got the right ingredients. We just need to add in another section here. So drop in a 1, 2, 3. You can get it within one scroll. So essentially you would have 1, choose your color, 2, we'll deliver your lighter, 3, no more sore fingers trying to, you know, light whatever it is you're trying to light. So give me those, what I need to do, and break it down into those 3 easy steps. Then we go down, you're trying to pique my interest, you're telling me that it's rechargeable, okay, you're repeating your call to action. Guys, always have the payment icons and have the 5 stars under there as well. And again, still, you're telling me that this is wind and water resistant, so again, you're still piquing my interest, which is cool. And then that's the end of this page. You're missing a trick, guys, so you need to add to this page. So the next section you need is a desire section. So give me some testimonials of people that have bought this lighter and put it onto a scroller. So on mobile, always have your reviews on a carousel. It's the neatest and most sort of conversion-friendly way to have a desire section, so make sure you have a desire section. Then go into a frequently asked questions section. Make sure, you know, it's going to be how long does it take to charge? How long will it take me to get, you know, all of those questions. So make sure you've got them on the page itself. And then go down into your final call to action, guys, which would be, you know, in this case, you want people to view. So again, give them the image and, you know, bullet point a couple of benefits and then take that final call to action. Definitely keep your emoji on all your call to actions as well, guys. Don't forget that. So this page has got some cool stuff. I just feel like you need to bring the product itself onto the page. I don't see the point in this being 2 pages. And definitely either way, even if you're leaving it as 2 pages, make sure you get in a desire section and a frequently asked questions section onto this page, guys. So thank you so much for listening to me talk for I don't know how long now, guys. I love looking at your pages. Like I said before, reach out to us in the lab, drop me a message. You can always contact myself at liza@landingpageguys.com. Or you can hit us up at landingpageguys.com. And I think that's it for another session. So thank you so much. And I can't wait to see the next pages. Thanks, guys.